Three of the Vikings starting offensive linemen are out. Carson Wentz will be the quarterback. When you look at that, what does this defense need to do? And then what are some keys for the Browns to get a much-needed win?
Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head. So three starting offensive linemen, their backup center, who would be starting this week, is also out. So they're looking at their third center with Malik Collins and Mason Graham kind of going head up with them. And so I think the defensive line has got to control the game, and I think they will control the game. Carson Wentz is very uncomfortable when there is pressure, when there's hands in his face, when the pocket gets muddy. He wants to move, he wants to get out of there. And so I think that's where you're going to see Carson Westinger be able to clean things up. I think what was really interesting today, I asked Miles a question about, with all these backup offensive linemen, where does he like to line up and what is he looking forward to? And he said, hey, last week I went on the right side against Penei Sewell because I want to go against the best. I want to take that challenge on, but I also want to take the weight of that on. And basically saying he wants to let his teammates kind of take advantage of the rest because he believes he can beat the top guys. So I think you're going to see Miles Garrett match up with Christian Darrisaw a lot, which should allow the rest of that ferocious Browns defensive line to really get after Carson Wentz in the run game. And Wentz has a propensity to turn the ball over, fumbles, interceptions, and I think that's something I would say you're looking at most likely at least two turnovers are what the Browns are going to need this week in order to secure a victory. But we're looking at a very low scoring game. The over under line has been low all week, but the Browns are only a 3.5 point underdog with the Vikings have been here for 2 weeks at this point in time. I think that's really telling about what kind of Vegas and many of us analyzing the game think about where the Vikings are right now and the hope of what the Browns defense and Dylan Gabriel can bring.